Oh yeah, we got it on now. Perfect. Yeah. Just had to get some ambient. You know, we gotta mix it right. But yeah, we jumped on YouTube playing some música.
Yeah, we used to do some shows on there before. What happened? They didn't let you?
No, no. That is basically you just don't monetize this shit. Like you're spending your time for free. Si quieres, you know what I mean? You don't monetize it. They won't give you no problems. You know. I think because a certain subscriber count too. You know what I mean? They get into the partner program. It's different. They can hear me now, so.
That's right. And I've been working so hard on 90.9 FM KHDC Satélite Radio Bilingüe.
I'm telling you, there's something in the water over here special, man. This last weekend, I was over there with people from Fontana, Inland Empire, Denver, LA, Riverside, all these counties, man. It was nothing but love, bro. Nothing but love, man. Shout out to the hater world, cabron. Thank you for sharing and all that other shit, cabron. I appreciate you. Shout out to G the Barber, too. G the Barber, man. That's Snowman's brother, gente. Class act. Class act. Hasta acá. It's always feeding me to meet people, you know what I mean? That are solid, man. Solid. You and the music. That's right. I reset it, cabron. Instead of going through an app that gives you bells and whistles, go through YouTube. Nothing else planned, cabron. We're gonna go to like Rosarito, Ensenada. I like going out there. Those little places to drink a pisto are all oceanside. It's like you're in a castle. That's how California would have looked if it would have stayed Mexico, bro.
Right.
It would have looked just like castles everywhere.
Like paradise.
Paradise. And the economy, of course, it would have been a different government. I don't know. But as far as the tourists, like right now, it's shit. We keep going. That's it. Little runs to Mexico. I've been there 4 times already this year.
Really?
Yeah. Been there 4 times to Mexico. Yeah. Los Antojitos, a little bit of shopping. You know, family, but more on the wifey side. Because on my side, it's... I still have some in Jalisco, Michoacan, but it's more like... it's hot over there, man. There's a lot of narcos. The Michoacan way? I don't know if you know, way. My dad's from Cualcomán. That's right next to Tierra Caliente. That's no joke, bro. That's narco headquarters in Michoacan only. Michoacan, that's crazy, huh? So just stay in the touristy spots, way.
Right.
And the music, shout out from my boy Pecas. That's right, Pecas. I see you. King City is in the house. Shout out to King City. That's right, Pecas. You get a shout out from KHDC 90.9 in Salinas. Probably just gonna do a Sweet 16 next year. That's the next biggest party, bro. Yeah, I'll shoot you the invite. My daughter turned 16. She didn't want to do a 15. Oh, dad, no horses or horse inside of the hall and.
She wants it simple.
Yeah, probably. You know, it's more the more American side. You know what I mean? This is more Americanized. You know, to each his own. You know what I mean? I push it a little bit different. I push it Chicano. Mi amiga G. Sarah, I appreciate you, amiga. Sock check. They're not the highest. Sock check's not the highest, but I tore my MCL, so I'm barely squatting down, but my MCL is completely shot out. It's shot out, so I can't do a sock check for you guys. My bad, but they're probably mid-size, all right? ¿Cómo lo haces, güey? Is it like USB, plug and play, you bring your rolas?
No,
Or everything's already in there, and so it stays ready for you to just to power on. That's better. Have it set up.
I have everything.
Want to tear it down every time.
I have everything like CDs and records all loaded in here. It takes a lot of time, and I don't have enough time to put everything in. It's too much music. I got all kinds of stuff I've never even played before, but I don't have time.
Are you backing everything up?
Yeah.
Good way. Fool looks like he be Angie. Here, diabetic socks, man. Mom's had that. I think she had like type 2 diabetes, though. I think mom's had like type 2 diabetes, just to keep it a buck with you. Like I sent my message, I had to find you music firme. Moms used to work at M&F department store. My mom would get me all the ropa since I was about 11 or 12 years old, 92, 93. And she was the lady that would like cut and cuff.
She was in the back.
And then
the guy, there used to be the guy, the owner. I don't know if he's still
rest in
alive.
peace.
Oh, he passed away
from a robbery. Lo mataron
here?
in the back alley.
How long ago was that? Years ago?
98.
I remember the other guy, he used to look with the glasses, like this.
Those are just Selena's characters.
You remember that guy?
Yeah. But those are just Selena's characters. Selena's characters.
He always used to be
I know.
Yeah.
I know, because, it was, like I said, they're just, they're different characters that would hang out and be there and
I
all
remember
that stuff.
him. He always had his glasses on, dark glasses.
Selena's characters.
Big old black brocha.
I know.
And always in a suit.
I know. Yeah, and so unfortunately, that one right there it led to 2 life sentences.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The one guy was 1 year younger than me, and the other guy was my sister's age. And they sold a house over there by Palma High School just for the attorney. You know when you're fighting a certain shit? Cuesta más, güey. You know how they're gonna price you out, the lawyers. Wait, bring to them some crazy.
So that was the people that,
That was
that did his
they did it. One of the guys, the oldest one.
Oh, wow.
My best man in my wedding was with those 2 guys about like 6 months earlier. He got like a 380 in the back of the head. And that changed his whole life around. He ended up going to Fresno, finished college. Cálmala, güey. Not doing anything crazy, and so good. Como yo te digo, I go to the juvenile halls, the camps. I talk to the youngsters. That's my bread and butter. I like to talk to the youngsters. Lace them up like some shoes. They don't know. I've been where they're at, all tough, running, throwing chingazos. But I don't care if they just come for the papitas and the chocolates, bro. I'm gonna kind of just let them know, hey, when you get out, handle some business, man. Shit. Por favor, man. For moms passes away, grandparents pass away. And then,
Get your money.
yeah, but those are the years, though, what are we gonna call them? The woohoo years. Ooh. I don't know what you want to call them. They just fucking got to get it out of their system. Salavo's the capital. That's Pecas right there, my day oneer. Man, that's a real one in the comment section, gente. Not no fake Twitter finger keyboard warrior. That's Pecas in the house. King City is in the house. King City is in the house. I appreciate you, my boy. Hope it's not messing up my microphone. I was thinking a pinche el teléfono laying on the counter. It should be okay. Raider Tommy, man. LA General Raider Tommy is in the house. Better give him some dab, give him some respect. Go ahead and follow him on IG. His thing is blowing up. The best promotions hands down on the internet come through Raider Tommy. So if you're thinking of promoting on IG so you can get to 10G, so you can get monetized, then contact Raider Tommy. Because you got to get the 10G on Instagram before you get monetized. And he's the Instagram king. Salute. The wifey lets me listen to my old. We're like yin and yang, cabrón. I had 3 lowriders, oldies, still as you know, as a couple years ago before I sold everything and just got into podcasting. And we're yin and yang, you know. Well, that's what they say. The opposites attract. We're the calmados.
I'm the only one that likes the oldies too.
We're the calmados. They're the opposite, you know. Yeah, we go to different concerts. I was thinking about the Alejandro concert, Fernandez.
When's that one coming?
It's coming to San Jose. I don't know. I think November.
Oh.
And you know they titled it "Homenaje a su padre." Damn. He can't sing like his dad, but hey, he could sing. Ole, Mikey Spanquillo Contreras in the casa. That's right, my boy. I appreciate you, man. Death Row. Big D's the last OG. Big D.
When I first started 17 years ago, I trained with Ray Salas.
Okay.
I don't know, you remember him?
Pues sí, güey. Iba a decirte Ray, D, Denise.
Denise was from the Fresno one, though.
It was when they would change stations.
Denise Varela.
I would jump on when she was DJing.
Mark Anthony Sanchez, remember him?
Mark?
He was from Fresno. The Bad Boy Sounds?
Yes. Another Fresno. Again, when they switch stations.
At 10, they would switch.
Yeah. Yeah, when they would switch stations and you keep listening. Because now Fresno's cracking.
Yeah, I used to listen to all their shows and, you know, believe it or not, I was like, you know, one day I'm going to be in there too.
Absolutely.
And I made it in 17 years ago.
Yeah.
That's right. I've been collecting oldies since I was 10 years old. I used to buy LPs from the Music Zone. Remember the Music Zone over here? Remember Art over here, the TV repair shop? I used to buy my East Side Story right there.
Yeah. Everything you just said, I know. All the people, all the shops. All the shops, yeah. So we ended up, you know, over there on Meyer Alley for like 8-10 years. And then we moved to Soledad Street between John and San Luis, where the halfway house was right across the street. And I had buddies all in the streets, you know, all those blocks had a bunch of buddies. And then we would always be right here in Old Town. Old Town was different back then, but you had the movie theaters. We saw Friday right here at the Fox when it came out. Yeah, we sat in there. Back then you could smoke in there. Half the thing was a cloud. Hasta arriba, güey. Hasta arriba was a cloud. Watch Friday when it barely came out right here. Fresno, North, South, LA, it's all raza, exactly. That's all they want. That's all the internet wants to do is just divide us a la chingada. Now they're trying to go after politics as if we should give a shit other than brown issues. We should always care about brown issues first. Brown issues. Brown issues. Before people start banging their politics on us. And then if you don't agree with them, te quieren mandar por un tubo. Chale with those people.
That's right, coming at you right there from about the year 1972. And I wish I had a girl like you. Nobody's Children, straight off the 45. That's very rare and hard to find right there. And only on Satellite Radio Bilingüe Network. Hey, we got plenty more good music coming up right after the legal ID, so don't go nowhere.
This is KHDC, Chular Salinas, 90.9 FM.
And K281 Point, the halfway house. Yeah.
Radio Bilingüe.
Yeah. Well, we used to sling to them. So we would sling to them.
Chular Salinas, 90.9 FM y K281
right across the street from the Saldivar house. The Saldivar's right there on the corner.
La Red Nacional de Radio Pública Latina.
Get the sponsors paid. Get the show paid. The sponsors paid. Pay some bills. Pay some bills. It was always a vibe, man. When I would DJ the first year on YouTube, always a vibe, man. Always. And just built that studio. Also built my wife a studio for photos. Because when COVID hit that March, she had just finished her second 3-year lease on Cannery Row.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was on Monterey. The 6 years, she moved one place, higher ceilings, wider. But then they kept us out for like a whole year, we couldn't do nothing. And she slipped into month to month. So I was like, makes more sense to build. So now she just does pregnant girls and all that stuff. Lined up outside the house, pregnant girls. And yeah, she's like kind of semi-retired, Man, she's won awards that'll trip you out, bro. Really? Small town Chicana, East Salinas, won awards that... International awards, let's just say that. Some crazy stuff, yeah. She's got some stories that she wants to talk about that. She's more into health.
Right on.
She's more into health. She's more into all that stuff. Frequency, vibrations, health. We just do the keto diet. And that's been like automatic for like 15 years now. I don't know how many years we've been doing that thing, man. Yeah. Carnivore, keto. Chingo de carne, chingo de queso. All that. Sour cream or whatever. That was my station when I was... Damn, Spanquillo says that was my station. That's right, Spanquillo. That's right. Yeah, because they have affiliate stations. So we're talking about the Fresno one, but they even have Brawley. Brawley, I think, is the location. A Radio Bilingüe affiliate station.
Yeah.
I think they have one in Brawley. Mikey, you push political ideology to that guy who started mass deportation. Damn, did I start it and stop it at one point? Or did I pick it up because, Charlie Kirk or something? I don't really plan anything, bro. I actually just look at my shows, Smoker. I go in my DMs. And I put what the fucking people send me. But most of it is political. It's been political lately. Trying to bring your boy in already, and I'm already in the Hispanic Assembly. That put more on my calendar, like last November.
So anything in the future with YouTube, anything planned for?
Take it to the 3.0 level. Would probably just be putting more shows together. I really like the fights, bro. I really like the boxing. If more people had, balls and stepped up, and all that talking they did online turned into something, we would give the people more entertainment. But the people are the one getting shorted because people just write checks and don't pull up. And all of us that got into it, 4 of us that all got into rounds with each other, we're all in our 40s, bro. We're on our 40s. Everything's creaking and popping already.
Yeah.
It's not even easy to everything's creaking and popping, bro. But man, I'd rather do that. If I had to choose a hobby between podcasting and fights, I'd rather only put on fights. 3-4 a year, the people will be entertained as hell, man. They'll clip the shit out of that content too, man. So that's fun because I always like to take the wifey and act like Oscar De La Hoya, just on the side of the ring watching, But on the last one, I couldn't watch, bro. I told him I kind of I got that itch, and let's just put the gloves on, and so it was good, man. But the heavyweights, they were throwing like water heaters at each other. I was like, that was a good one. And one of the heavyweights brothers came. He's on the Hater World podcast. Shout out to G the Barber. Shout out to G the Barber. And just networking. We're networking. Networking. And then I have the professional social medias. That's just geared toward marketing. Right? Targeting people, audiences. That's fun too. People don't believe me. I just pull over, make a video in a minute, and jump back in the car. What do you mean that's what you... Yeah, I don't script it. I know. I don't even script it. Freedom and Mikey, that's right, Death Row, I appreciate you. So is AC and Mikey making a podcast debut for everyone who's been waiting? I don't see why not. I mean, we're the only ones catching all the bullets. I mean, just for saying shit, hood. No, I don't want to say the only ones. Hood stocks too. No one else will touch on brown issues. They just leave it alone. The easiest thing is going into hip hop genre, trending news, I guess. But we're gonna make the channel something that's good. It's gonna stay a long time. So the link up with AC is coming real soon. Esa no way. All the ones I'm like, esa no way. Esa no way. And so TDK cassettes, Memorex, recording all the veteranos right here. And KHDC right here. Ray Salas, Denise, Big D, Mark, but he was from Fresno, you said, right? So Mark and Denise are from Fresno. Okay.
I know the guy sits there right now. What's his name?
Right now, you know who's spinning over there? Oldies.
Yeah, I know a couple of the guys over there.
Okay.
I forgot their names, so I haven't talked to them in a while. One of them is real involved in all the concerts that's going on. I forgot his name.
Oh, so he does more than that. Okay, yeah, he gets involved in like promoters and concerts.
He has the Garage Oldies show. Have you seen him?
Garage Oldies? Sounds familiar. Garage Oldies. No. I can't say off the top. No. I know they're just an oldies lover, huh? Straight up oldies lover. Crazy to Ray. Dubs in the ring next. Look, listen, people, if you can't be out in public, I can't do that. You know what I mean? It's just unwanted attention to me. Henry Lozano. There you go.
He has a show too. At KHDC, I got in Fresno.
Decades? How long has he been on the air?
At least 20 years.
7 o'clock hour. Here we are. That's right, feed me, Mikey. That's right. Yeah, just throw. I'd rather just throw peleas together, man, than podcast, to be honest. But we'll keep the podcast going. The fellas are coming next Wednesday. And we might have La Profesora coming on. The Hartnell Profesora. Those are too much, man. Chingado, man. It's just taking me back like, it's too much, you know. Sounds from La Misión. No te creas. Sounds from La Misión. Aztec oldies, all the old, when CDs, everyone started transferring to CDs. You can't even find them no more. Street Beats shut down. Angel shut down, and it was because he tried to switch the merch and all that, but the digital downloads took over. So he tried to switch the merch and other.
Now the records are back again.
Records?
Records, people are buying them. This is the first, for the last couple of years, records have passed the other type of sales. I think digital might be first, but for those records, the kids want the LPs. They like the pictures.
Okay. Yeah, those collections is always good to store because they're just vintage, man. Don't get rid of them, but you hear a lot of people getting rid of them. Right.
They don't lose no value. Not like CDs and tapes, though. They're like, they cruise like this, as the records just keep going up. It's definitely a good asset to have.
Absolutely. You got to have the player then, obviously. And you got to have the player. That's right, Oldies, Perdida. Chicano Tubes, Fire said. King City's in the house. Yeah, all the kids is Washington, Salinas High, right here. Just
coming at you right there with the Chain of Fools right there and searching for my brand new love. That's right. Playing one sweet soul classic after another on 90.9 FM KHDC Satellite Radio Bilingüe Network. That's right. Doing it up right here with Mr. Tony C. every Thursday night from 6 to 8 p.m. That's right. And you can also check me out on mixlr.com/TonyCKHDC. You can take me everywhere you go on your mobile app, your laptop, or any other way that you can download it and take me wherever you go. That's right. All right. With all that being said, we're going to get into some more music right now. And it's about 11 after the hour of 7 o'clock. And we're going to get into this one right here, something entitled Feel the Need on Satellite Radio Bilingüe.
change the lighting, turn it on, power it up. It gives you more energy. It boosts your energy level to be able to get on there.
Sometimes you get a little frozen when you're talking because you kind of like don't know what to say. You gotta keep flowing.
Yeah, mouthpiece is definitely one thing. You gotta have mouthpiece. Mouthpiece definitely has to be something. Yeah, absolutely. Those are the ones. Art LeBeau, rest in paradise. Oh, he's in paradise for sure. He's in paradise. Absolutely. I think I did play something when Brenton Wood passed away. That I do remember. There was a lot of photos of Brenton Wood that it was mostly raza all around his family. It was like they were at a park. The family was in the middle, and it was just nothing but Chicanos all around the family. Because that's how much the music meant to us, you know. Again, Chicano, that's the American factor into it. That's la música americana que nos encanta más. It's oldies. We grew up on oldies. If not, you're probably not Chicano.
I'll play a Brentwood jam next.
It's Mexican Heritage Month, cabrón. Right now is the time. There's the energies in the air. You see all the rides out there with the Mexican flags. It's Mexican Heritage Month. This is our music, our shit, man. This Chicano to the heart. You seen those pictures, though? It was Brent Wood's family in the middle of a park, probably in LA. And it was just nothing but raza all around the family, showing love. We played that music out, huh? Mr. Clean's in the casa, much love. Oh, he said OG Mike. That's what the youngsters say, man. I'm just sending mine, man. Hopefully you get nothing but positive energy. What's the OG? The hat backward? Should I make it forward better? What other people call you, that's what other people are going to call you. I believe you don't call yourself nothing. Don't self-dub yourself nothing. Let the people are going to tell you who you are. One day off or 2 days off, wait, a week? You get 1 day off only? You work 6, wait, you're a fucking chambeador, cabrón.
I'm not trying to work for
I know. The magic number is 55. The magic number is 55. He said 55, that magic number. Eyes on the prize, baby. And then what? Nacimiento, Lake Lopez. Oh, yeah, it starts all over again. My wife goes, she's been wanting to speed it up, fast forward, and I'm like, hey, cálmala. You know, like she's already talking about my daughter came out on 17 magazine with.
Oh, wow.
It's crazy. Imagine you get a phone call, hey, your daughter, or they scouted her modeling. Me, I'm just like, what's the contract? Let me review it. A lawyer sees it. Because, you know, they'll how much are we getting paid? Is this perpetual, residual? Is it, what's going on, you know? And I ain't seen any other Mexicana on the cover of 17. I don't know if she was the only one but it's because my wife, she got very well known in the world of photography.
Right.
So then next thing you know, she turns our daughter into a model, which I guess she's a model, you know, tall, thin, fits the model, I guess, perception. That was an experience.
Never heard this one? Brentwood? Never heard of it?
I can't say I have.
He cut this one in 77.
Dub said he would perform better in the ring. I think he can step in there, Vato. I mean, I understand maybe the guy, you know, he's dropping content. I'm not saying I don't respect the guy. I'm just saying I got a lot of shit from a lot of trolls. From, you're around someone that can't be out in public. Well, then fucking everyone just stay away from me and shit, you know. I know who to invite around me, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to have anyone like that, you know what I mean? It just can't happen, you know what I mean? So that's a wrap. Monterey bands, you got Carnal. It's the RB 2140s. It looks like they have a green tint, to be honest, bro. Kind of like a light green tint. Unheard Brentwood. Wow. They had to remaster it. They had to remaster it since 77. Remaster it. Unheard Brentwood.
That's right. They coming at you with the late, great Mr. Brentwood from the year 1977 right there. And you better believe it. That's right. One of my personal all-time classic favorites right there. And the man had a master catalog like you would not believe. From the late 1960s all the way to the 2000s. He never stopped playing, man. I tell you, I pretty much got it. I think I have everything he put out, man. And that song right there was no exception to the rule. I tell you, man. We got about 19 after the hour of 7 o'clock, cruising along to your Thursday Night Underground Oldie Show with Mr. Tony C. 831-758-5432. Brighter Side of Darkness right here from the year 1973.
All the kids go to Washington and Salinas High. They used to bus us over there. If you lived over there by like
everybody from that area where you live,
yeah,
used to have to come this way, right?
Right. Or even further, like over there by like Sherwood School.
From there.
Yeah, I think that was kind of like the dividing.
From Sanborn, that way went that way.
Yeah, the wife went to Alisal, Barden. She had a house behind the old Victory Outreach. That little corner. Yeah, you could like jump the fence and jump in the Victory Outreach lot from one of the houses they had. Yeah. Tijuas. I gotta go back to Tijuas. Go to Mercado San Miguel Hidalgo. The birria around there is fire. It's better. I like TJ better a little bit more than Chicali because the weather. They got like a green tint. I feel like they do. Just soaking it in, bro. Like shit.
Ruben.
TD. I had at least. Oh yeah, my bad. I had 2 at least shoe boxes of all cassettes, bro. Not only oldies, of course, old school, reggae. We're trying to collect the hits. Reggae, old school.
Yeah, I had a bunch of tapes too, and I gave them all to my son. Because I wasn't going to mess trying to. I got it all now, so I get it.
The first rap ones we got were like Too Short.
Mid-80s. No.
Too Short was like the first rap ones, and then Bay Area was always the first rap ones we ever heard. Always Bay Area rap, but back then was slapping. Early 90s, mid 90s, and then about the late 90s I already stopped recording because CDs came out, and now we started getting the twin burners. We used to go to Sears and buy the decks of the twin burners, and that way you could just start doing CD burns now. You remember that? There you go. I don't know nothing. 831, Rapper Forte, yeah. CDs came out, then you don't hear the tapes no more. So then they start collecting dust. Now CD Walkmans. Yeah, just one thing replacing another, and that's crazy. I guess it's evolution because then all the car stereos got Bluetooth. And that was after CDs, so people just like want to play from their. Remember those little iPods? The first ones, there were little iPods. Nanos, yeah, where there was store music in there or podcasts, whatever, just files. You know? I remember having that, working two jales, because we just had, baby after baby, baby, no breaks, cabrón, no breaks. So working two jobs, and on the second job I could have the iPods on. A couple DJs gave me, because I lost everything. I lost all my music. I had to reset, nothing. Yeah, stuff would get missing, I would have it at mom's house, but she would live by herself. And, she always lived in the ghetto, so probably someone that helped her move would snatch some shit up. I would be missing hats, jerseys. I ain't gonna blame moms, you know what I mean? I put her in that position. I have to move all my shit as a dumb kid. One, absolutely. Forte, absolutely Rapper Forte. He was on the radio, it was mainstream. Of course, Death Row, when Death Row came out, everyone had all the Death Row music. I'm not going to say we didn't have the Death Row music. I just said more Bay Area first. It was in the cassette box, like RBL Posse, Hitman, Juice, Zelsky. 90.9 KHDC, live in the studio. Appreciate you guys for tuning into the Super Show every Thursday night, 6 to 8 p.m. on Radio Bilingüe. Yeah, I can shoot those commercials too, cabrón. They're live stream commercials, though. They're not. Shoot those commercials too. Yeah, I've MC'd también. Me han llamado weddings, 15s, and personality, mouthpiece.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be able to honor.
And Spanish también, bilingüe, güey. Porque a lot of the parents hablan español.
You gotta go both languages.
Both sometimes, and work the pochos and the ones that never learn English. Is what it is. You got them both in the familia. I want to know what that sign is right there in the middle of that logo. It looks like a pájaro. Down the street over there at Milpa, they know. My boy Georgie. You know Georgie? You know Nuno? You know RV4, the boxer? RV4, the boxer? RV4, they have a gym on South Main. Ruben Villa? Okay. Yeah, you probably, only on social media, maybe I've seen him. Little Draki, okay. They have an office down the street. They work at Milpa. It's a nonprofit. He would know. They have a lot of they study this stuff right here. Look at that.
I had a question to ask the world.
What's that bird mean? Someone tell me what the bird means.
I asked,
Take a screenshot, put it in
Praise
chat
the Lord.
GPT. Put it in chat GPT.
I was told love is understanding, truth, and peace of mind, satisfaction of soul, and sometimes just being kind. Until by a hermit, I was told. He said, son, there's no one born of woman can tell you from self. You must go out into the world and find out for yourself.
First Monterey, Dr. Dre, Tony A, Easy E back in the day. So you got to give Tony A his respect. If he was there when NWA and the swap meet, all that stuff. But I get it, YouTube guerras.
Until I find this thing called love, I'll search for it in the daytime. I'll look for it late at night. And if I find it sometime, I'm gonna wonder if it's wrong or
That's so. A lot of people tuned in. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. We hit over 14K in 2 years. And so, the numbers don't lie, so people are tuning in. And, in the bio, it just says right there, you know what I mean? Chicano Tubal platform, Salinas, California, pinche lechuga. There's a throw lechuga in there because, yeah. But it's trying to turn it into something positive, like, bring people on to teach cultura, heritage, bring professors on to specialize in biology, anatomy. Talk about controversial shit too, nomás porque la gente le gusta picar, so fuck it, vamos a picarlo. Well, I mean, it's trending, right? That's the hashtag trending. You want to spread your social media net, and, just learn how to tap into that and how to move it. But after 10K on all platforms, TikTok, IG, you can monetize it. Some people just stay live all day, I guess. Si tienes el lujo, you can shoot it for a couple months and see how it goes. It won't take that long to know, something's popping or not. But yeah, probably the most popping show we got is the one with Oompa and Raymond. We'll be back next Wednesday. We did Oompa's birthday last time. Pinche piñata. Cracking it in there. It was just too much. We're playing dice con dinero. It was too much. At the fight that I had this Saturday, they were like betting on each round. 500. Some people were telling me won, lost, and I don't know what the fuck they were telling me. I'm like, if you place your bets, why are you gonna come after me? Reminds me, I gotta go get a hold of Magic Girl. Still haven't got my record yet. You didn't get it, bro, man. You know what I haven't gone? My Hood Stocks hat. My trucker hat, and I ordered it August 25th. See who runs the merch store over there. I need to get my trucker hat from Hood Stocks way.
Right, 1971 right there with the Aquatics in something entitled Where Is Love. That's right. It just doesn't get better than that, man. I tell you, they just don't make them like they used to. 32 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. And we're cruising along to your Thursday Night Underground Oldies show aquí in el Valle de Salinas. Big was going out to everybody. Got Mikey in the house tonight también, man. Thanks for stopping by. Much love, man. And he's right here doing his thing también. And we're over here having fun, man. I tell you, that's been flying by. And we're going to get back into some more music right here. We got the Esquires right here. And coming at you from the year 1967, and something entitled "She's My Little Plaything." Check it out.
That reminds me, I gotta get a hold of Magic Girl, the CD. That's right. MC Cisco rapper. Okay, that's another one. You in a bar? Yeah, it is a bar, huh? It's like a bar. Whether it was extended or made, no, it's original. This is all original. Have they ever?
It was smaller,
It was smaller?
about 50.
So
About
they,
10 years ago, they extended it. It used to be like,
the edge.
yeah, it just was this. They didn't have all this.
But this was already there, so it was a no-brainer. They just,
That wasn't there. This wasn't here.
I know, but this corner, así estaba angled, this corner. Oh, perfect. It made sense. Just come off right there. Perfect. We'll see, güey. Yeah, what if you want to put a bag down or
Well, they always,
food?
They always
Tienes hambre, buy
they
fast
always got
food.
people here, like, for different types
Te
of
digo.
shows.
Oh, podcast también. Yeah. I like inviting professionals on, like profesoras, doctors. I just had a doctor from Natividad.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to re-invite a profesora from Hartnell, sociology. Just right now me fregué el pinche la rodilla, güey. Me fregué de MCL, güey. Chinga su madre.
How long you gonna be like that for?
They said 4 to 6 weeks. They said it was no surgery because it's all internal bleeding. But the pain and the internal bleeding caused the shit to swell. And for like 2 days, I didn't have a brace, but fuck, it was throbbing, hurting, still hurting. I barely put a brace on there, and I haven't been taking no ibuprofen. And they told me to on Monday, and it's Thursday, and I'm like, I've already only taken it like twice. I forget to. Es que dicen que esas pastillas también te friegan, güey, los órganos, ¿verdad? My wife researches all that stuff, man. She makes turmeric shots. She makes all kinds of stuff, man. She's like a health nut. She start blending stuff.
Turmeric, curcuma. It's real good. Yeah, that's what it's called, curcuma.
I feel like bringing her back on because the last time I brought her on, we're talking about the 4 or 5 chronic diseases. The 4 or 5 chronic diseases that affect the raza the most.
Okay.
That's the last time the wife has been on the podcast. And it was so beneficial to the gente. Imagine, hear health, you know what I mean? Health shit. You in a bar, I'm at the bar, man. It's called KHDC. I think it's a trip is when they tell you, like on the rodilla, it's internal, it didn't get on the top, on the cap, or on the bottom, it got somewhere, no sé qué, like under it, wherever, and they touch you, and they're like, you know, all the reflexes, they move your leg. I was like,
So when you were in that match, the dude fell on you?
yeah, it was kind of like I was stepping back, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, we both put our weight on each other, you know what I mean? You know when you're bigger, sometimes you just throw a guy or whatever, but he'll do it back too. Throw his weight on. That one time he threw his weight on me, I kind of fell flat on my back, and when I fell flat on my back, my right knee twisted to my right. That was it. The right knee twisted to the right. That's it. So now I'm walking like an old man, así, like estoy renqueando, güey. Cisco, that's it. What's up, Mikey? I saw the work. That's right. Well, G the Barber from Hater World podcast, he just said, I clipped it, I put it on IG, wait. He said it looked like a street fight. Damn, Cholo. But me and Cholo, we're not boxers, so let's be honest to ourselves. You know what I mean? You could train for all you want, and at a moment like that, what's gonna happen is gonna happen, and that's it, you know? But I like the peleas, so I'm thinking of something for the spring of next year. Let's see what's cooking out there. You know, maybe you'll see Cholo Juan get in the ring. You never know. Maybe we'll see Cholo Juan. Maybe he reaches out to me, hey, Mike, who knows? Cómo se pasa el tiempo también. 2 goes by like shotgun. But right before 8, viene el otro DJ. Okay, it's always a switch. Always a switch. If not, you hit a button.
I'll send it to the satellite.
Yeah, and it'll bounce it wherever.
It'll come from Fresno.
Because someone's always hot. Fresno's always hot. Chingo de raza, man. Oldies in Fresno.
They have DJs round the clock.
Fresno's popping. Fresno's just like another Salinas, way.
Yeah.
It's another Salinas, way. Just chingo de gente, but their population's probably like 500,000, no?
Yeah.
They have like 500,000. See? And we're like 140, 160.
160.
Since not everyone just shows up for the census.
Right now it's 200.
And not everyone turns into census. También. They're not going to report everything. The pinchy census,
No, that's for sure.
Yeah, because people even get scared to fill that paper out. They don't want themselves on paper. Because like with the immigration thing that popped off, everyone's like, well, shit, they got everyone's information already because they were paying taxes. But, una gente se pone nervioso if they haven't finished their process and got their papers yet. It's a pinchy dice game, you know what I mean? Iron Tiger saw that work. You like that work, my boy? I'm thinking of something in spring next year. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens. Materializes. I won't rule anything out. It's just it needs to make sense. So for you, this is like downtime too, cabrón. It's kind of like when I podcast, it's downtime for me. Like I don't want a minimal thought, minimal energy, downtime.
This is me time.
Exactly. Just giving back to the community. Your way of giving back to the community.
Yeah.
Keeping the lights on, power on, KHDC legacy alive.
Yeah.
As far as the Oldies show, Big D, what time is Big D on?
He's on Sundays from 8 to midnight.
He does a 4? That's Big D though.
So my show,
4-hour Oldie show.
My show used to be before his Sundays. I used to be 6 to 8 on Sundays, and then he would come in.
Okay. Hand off, baton. It's Sunday way.
I couldn't do it.
I know, but that's kind because it's Sunday.
That's family day.
I get it. Yeah, that's when people are tuned
Thursdays
in.
works out for me. Get out of work, come over here, and
Unwind. Therapy. Music therapy. Audio tactics. And the cool Mikey Badass Oldie show. Look where we're at. Sunday Night Oldies, Big D, 8 p.m. to midnight. Yeah, they're already confirming it. It's 8 to midnight with Big D. They're already confirming it.
there's some Salinas people locked in.
I would say the first couple thousand were like right here, all 831 people. And then from there, just been branching out. You know, we start cross networking with podcasters and, but we put us on the map. They said the lettuce is on all the bios, guys. You know what I mean? The lettuce is on all the bios, way. Absolutely. My. Yes, sir. I tune in every Sunday night. I call in my dedications. Te digo. Mr. Goyo's in the casa. That's the Longoria family. They got deep roots in Salinas. Orale, Goyo. I appreciate you, cabrón. Look where we're at, way. I send mans.
It was the first day of September. How well I remember. And my daddy went away.
Gracias, Goyo. I appreciate you, my boy.
He came back in October. Him and Mom talked it over. Then you went away.
Mario Tactics. Is that right? Voice never goes away. He's got voice.
And everything that the man stood for. Oh, yeah. I dug my daddy, dug my daddy. If he had, he would have given me more, much more than this. It was the 9th day of September. How well I remember. And my daddy went away. You know, he showed up in December. I was born, I remember.
KCC 90.9. That's where I'm at right now.
He went away.
I appreciate you, Goyo.
I love
My knee shot out, bro. I blew my MCL way.
my father.
I could put weight on it, but I blew my MCL.
And everything that the man stood for. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love my daddy, dug my daddy. If he had, he would have given me more, much more than this.
Oldies, that's right.
Now springtime rolled around.
I know about it, Texas. I know. I went to 201 way. I had to grab a tall 805 before I walked in here. They're talking about just all kinds of beer emojis.
He showed up in August.
I know. Sunday on wine day, ¿verdad? Sunday on wine day. I get it. Primeramente Dios. Get to that. Sail off into the sunset. Told the wifey we should be sailed off by 50, man. By 50. Then you just need hobbies, something to do. You need something to do, eh? What are you gonna do? Build your own studio and tell them you'll be an affiliate satellite or something.
That's what Ray Salas did.
Remotely?
He's part of the Tejano network. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
The next level, though.
Yeah, right there in La Casa, he's all set up right there.
I'm telling you, hay niveles, güey. Hay niveles. That's another level. That's another level. But man, we appreciate you.
You came back and, just
Yeah, exactly. The comfort of your home. The comfort of your home. But man, we appreciate everyone that's running it for right here, Salinas, man. Everyone that's running the oldie shows in Salinas. We appreciate. This is fucking Chicano music. This is the heart of Chicano music. This is the fucking soul. Because I heard him as a kid. And to me, it was 80s. I'm born in 81. I don't know. I'm telling you, dance too. I'm born in 81. Michael, today's my 21st marriage anniversary. My beautiful wife. Can you play Mary Wells, man? Marriage. Hey, your wedding anniversary. I send mine to 21 years together, cabrón. I send mine, cabrón. You know, we believe in familias. Somos mexicanos, way, of course. You know what I mean? We'll pop them out, way, 7 or 8 right away. Until we shut it down. But no, happy wedding anniversary over to Goyo. And see if they can make that happen. I would say if I had to put certain artists that we listen to, como Brenton, you played one. Mary was another one. Mary was it Wells, obviously Wells. And these are ones that I remember me niñez walking up to the houses, and the DJs had vinyl back then for the house parties. You know what I mean? Those other albums too, Aztec. You remember those Aztec ones, the underground ones? They ended up making those into CDs later.
Aslan Oldies.
Aslan,
I had the LP.
Underground, Brown, something. They were just floating around.
I have everything.
Everyone was buying them. All the CD books I had, lost them. Had to reset every time. Como pendejo.
I need borrow it.
Or just, if I'm not there, whoever puts their hands on it. I didn't see. Mile High Hustles in the casa. Mr. Goyo, happy wedding anniversary. 21 years wedding anniversary of Mr. Goyo, the Longoria family in Salinas. I send mine over to you. I appreciate you, cabrón, all the time, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to David, brother. Shout out to everyone. Be healthy, cabrón. Be healthy. Be safe. Stay blessed. Way numero uno. And like I always say, the memories. You got to slow down. Make memories. Because by the time we check out of here, that's that highlight reel that everyone's gonna see. Is the memories. So make sure there's a lot of them, cabrón. And of course, Jesus. Okay, put Jesus in your heart first, cabrón, and then the memories, of course. Let's put them in that order, right? Lowrider community, be safe journey, everybody. I appreciate you, cabrón. He said the lowrider community. Most of these are maybe 70s rolas. Big glass houses, Malibus, Caprice. Big old glass houses. All right, last rollout right here. We're gonna wrap it up with this one. Last rollout right here. That's like revolution music right there, cabrón. Está armando la pinche, the revolution music right there. It's Mexican Heritage Month all month, my brother. All month. And then we have Dia de Muertos.
Next month.
I always do a special show for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the face paint, the wearing the pinche charro outfit. Every state has a charro outfit in Mexico. Jalisco has one, Michoacan. Yeah, they're just a little bit of tweaks in the designs.
That's ready, coming at you right there with Mr. Joe Batan, something entitled Young, Gifted, and Brown from the year 1972. That's right, on Satellite Radio Bilingüe Network. Mr. Tony C right here, 50 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. And we're getting close to getting on out of here, man. I tell you what, I had a really good time, and much appreciated Mike stopped by to say Cubo, and he was doing his thing right here, man. Much love. Anytime, Mike, you know it. Y también, I hope everybody had a good time tonight. Big Cubo to everybody in Salinas that hasn't tapped in. Big Cubo's going up to everybody. And remember, God loves you. Be safe out there. We'll catch you on the next one. Until then, so long.